Well, hi everybody. Well, today I'm making breaded drumsticks, nice and crispy drumsticks. You can fry these. These are wonderful. This is also to honor something I did many years ago, back in 1978, called the Haunted Trail, where I played Dracula's victim. My husband was Count Dracula, my first husband, and it was an original skit that we did on the Haunted Trail. And the person who rescued me from Dracula was, believe it or not, a cowboy on a horse. It was still a funny comedy. So we're making breaded drumsticks today. We're going to dip this into the egg. Use Italian breadcrumbs, folks. It tastes a lot better. And that was something I still remember. Those were good old days. Let me wash this. I've got to put it under water. I'm a rice, so I'm tired today. Okay. Well, always make sure you wash your chicken. You never know. You don't want to take any chance with anything, All right. Sorry, folks. But that was a fun time of my life. Okay. Being rescued by a cowboy on a horse. I mean, that's something else. And Count Dracula actually was played by my first husband. All right. Brown this with loads and loads of Italian breadcrumbs. Okay, next thing is I gotta wash my hands before we go to the next step. Here we go. I always have soap around here so I can keep my hands very clean. Because when you handle chicken, folks, you gotta be very careful. It can carry, you don't want to take a chance with it. All right. Now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add some garlic powder. A little bit more breadcrumbs. And what I also want to do is put a little bit of water in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bake this for about a good, I would say a good hour. Because they're still pretty frozen, some of them. And then we'll be back, and then we're going to serve it with brown potatoes and green beans. Here we have delicious breaded drumsticks. They're delicious, they're nice and crispy. I also made a little treat. I had some extra thighs. Did the same thing. Basically, we did this a few weeks ago, but I wanted to do the drumsticks today. And it goes great with green beans. Delicious, wonderful supper. That's a wonderful treat, like when it starts getting colder outside, which it is. And this is in honor of a haunted trail that I did with my first husband back in 1978. It was a lot of fun. It came from Lynn Clark Barbados from Deborah Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel.